Alrighty guys, OFD checking in here, and this is going to be a different one. I'm actually out on my bicycle riding around. I got my 16600 seed weller here on the wrist. There's an M serial number, so it's I think a 2007, 2008. I do have an unboxing video of that on the channel. I'll leave a link to that down below in the description. I need to do a follow-up video on the watch because it's got a good story. It's got a really good story now behind it. But anyways, that's what I wanted to talk about today in this video. Is just, everyone's talking about Rolex, and I'm done with Rolex and whatnot. Honestly, I haven't been watching a lot of those trigger bait titled videos and whatnot, but this is just my thoughts right now. With the Bitcoin and everything like that, the prices got outrageous, especially on certain models. The Daytonas were pricing themselves up into the $50,000, $60,000 ranges, depending on what model you're looking for. Just getting absolutely ridiculous. And so, even if you guys watch my videos, I sold my 124 300, I think it was. Is that what it was? Anyways, my green dialed OP 41 millimeter, and made a hefty profit on that right before everything kind of changed. And I picked up this watch a number of months later, and actually probably didn't buy it the ideal time because the market has changed, has adjusted even on these in a short amount of time. And I think that's also due to the current, financial situation, gas pricing where I am here in Central California. We're still well over $6 in most places. Costco's, you can wait in a 30-minute line to get it around $5 a gallon, which is a good deal. But so that's definitely affecting the market, definitely bringing prices down. And do I think you should invest? I gotta get across the street. Invest right now in a Rolex watch. I think it's not a bad time. I think I don't know if we're getting near the bottom, but we're probably getting close to the bottom of the prices dropping. As housing and things start to adjust more, and maybe, I don't know, I watched the Economic Ninja this morning and he says we're right in the middle of it, but we'll see, or it's about ready to crash. But I don't know, it might be a good time to invest. Prices are down. Are they going to come down a little bit more? Probably, so you might want to wait, but you also might be more nervous at that point to make that investment because of what the current economic state is. Am I concerned that I've taken a bit of a hit on my 16600? No. As a matter of fact, it's made it more of a watch that I'll be, riding down the street on my bike, taking a 15-mile bike ride with it on it, saying, who cares? It's a watch. It keeps the time. So mentally, I guess the price drop makes no sense, especially from an investment standpoint, which I should never consider my watch an investment, I don't think. It should be something I enjoy. And I think this adjustment has actually maybe helped me do that a little bit more. Shine my light on the fact that it is just a watch, so as I ramble on, ride my bike, but it's kind of what this video was about anyways. But, keep an eye on the prices. I know, you can't go into any dealer right now and walk in and buy a brand new Steel Sports Rolex. I have seen stories where people supposedly get the call that they've got, an Explorer 2 white dial. You've been on the waiting list, we got one in, come buy it. And people are like, well, I just decided not to because, which doesn't make any sense to me. If you get a call from the dealer and they're offering you the retail price on the product and they're selling for over retail right now in the secondary market, why wouldn't you buy it? So some of those stories I hear on the internet or read in blogs, not blogs, but read in forums and whatnot. I don't really trust them. So anyways, kind of my thoughts on the Rolex market right now, what's going on with it. I know I didn't get into a whole lot of certain individual watches per se, but it's the talk. Everyone's talking about it right now, and you kind of got to make your own decision as far as what you want to do. But I do think if you're financial enough in your situation, maybe wait a little bit. wait for the prices to finally, you know, hit the bottom, and see if that's where you can get in. You know, if you're going to save a few $1,000s, that's quite a chunk of change, and you can use that for other things in your life, other enjoyment, other things you like to do. So anyways, guys, I appreciate you tuning into my ramble here about Rolex and whatnot, but I just had to give my thoughts, and like I said, there will be an upcoming video on this one. Like I said, a little bit more of a story behind that. So more to come. I'll definitely let you guys know what's happening with that, and there'll be some follow-up. So, all right, guys, thanks for tuning in. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up down there at the bottom. See you guys.